happening, everybody? Thank you for joining Post Surf Blog for some epic surf news. Today here I am at Senor Grubby's in Carlsbad for the Oceanside Longboard Surfing Club general meeting. And I'm here today with Noah Hogle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Noah. So we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on with Noah, and then we're also going to talk a little bit about the current event, ISA El Salvador, that's taking place like right now, or has been taking place. So what I'd like to do is give a little bit of background about Noah. USA Junior National Champs, USA Surfing, 4-time WSA season champ, 2-time high school champ, Scholastic, WQS competitor as well now, right? Awesome. How's that going?
It's going good.
Yeah.
I got one in Virginia coming up, so
okay.
Tune in, folks.
Nice. All right, Virginia Beach. We'll be looking out for you at one of those events, WQS. And Coalition Champ 2024, which is kind of what we're doing today in a sense with the club. Right on. And of course, everybody always wants to know what people are riding and stuff, and so before we get into this other ISA stuff, Stewart Longboards, you've been riding Stewart for some years now.
I think about 2. I think 2, like right about now. I got with them 2 years ago in spring.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, Stewart Longboards are sick. And there's a couple different models you've been riding lately. One of them is the Bird, and then you had another one with like a burning flame. Burning log, yeah.
Yeah, we just called it that because Bill drew he freehanded the flames on it.
Okay, it's sick. Yeah,
we're like, what's more retro than a retro board? Something from the 80s. So yeah.
And is that on the Bird model, or is that a different model in that case?
That's a different model. That's a prototype.
Okay. And so are you, like, do you have some favorite models through Stewart, or is the Bird kind of what you're like into right now, or?
Yeah, I'd say I'm into the Bird. They're great boards. I mean, all around. I mean, folks at home, ladies and gentlemen, if you want one, another shameless plug. They're actually pretty good though. Like, for real, honestly. I've surfed them for a little bit. They got me like 2 of my first WSA titles, I think, or at least my high school freshman year, and then WSA. So they're great boards. I'm just on something else right now.
Okay. And I guess fins go with that. So what fin are you pairing with the Bird or whatever? Yeah.
Actually, so I was pairing the Connie fin with my board, Connie Tsunami or Connie La Stewart, my bad. Connie La Stewart, and like it was like his 10-0. Yeah, I mean, low key, on the board I have now, the Burning Log, like a few of these meetings ago, I got like a free fin from like Bing, and I was like, oh, this looks like it would work, and I put it in the board, and that's what I've been riding, and it works better. So just try a lot of stuff and see what sticks to the wall.
All right, good. All right. I don't know about wetsuits. What about wetsuits? Are you any particular brand, or are you just kind of
XL, bro?
XL? Okay, there you
They're
go.
holding it down, bro.
XL's holding it down.
They just got the best in the business, you know.
Okay.
But what are you gonna do, bro? Supporting our troops?
Yeah.
Supporting our military?
All right.
What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's one of the brands that they're using, right? Yeah. Thor Squatch. You mentioned a couple brands that the military is using, but XL's one of them. Sick.
Yeah.
There you go. Keeping the boys warm, man. The men and women out there in the country.
Yeah, dude. I saw a dude jump out of a helicopter.
No way.
In an XL. He pulled up on the beach in Converse in an XL. And I was like, my guy, you know Chad? He was like, dude, Chad's my guy. So.
Yeah, and Noah's storming the beach every day as well, so in his XL. Sick.
Keep the Converse at home, only when it gets serious.
Yeah. So we're going to move on. We've got to talk about this El Salvador thing. Okay, so ISA is holding an event in El Salvador right now. It's been going on the last 4 or 5 days, I think. A bunch of longboarding going on. People from, basically teams from all around the world are competing there right now.
Yeah.
And so we got TeamUSA. Tell us about TeamUSA. What's up with that?
Dude, TeamUSA. This is probably the most American team we've ever had.
Nice.
I mean, the facial hair alone on Kevin Skvarna could... I mean, I would storm the field if I saw him in a commando and hat. I would be like, that's my dude, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the greatest backside rider in California.
Yeah.
I mean, straight up.
Right.
And we got Steve, my boy, Steve Newton.
Steve Newton?
He's
Okay.
just one of the smartest guys, classiest guys I know. I mean, have you seen that guy's front side carve?
I have, yes.
I mean, he's making it. I think he'll make it to the finals. I think he'll win, bro.
Yeah.
He's
right on.
great. He's riding the Stewart, you know.
Right.
I mean, they make good boards. What can I say?
Yeah, so basically everybody on the Team USA is Oceanside Longboard Surfing Club members. So just so you know, we're going to shout that out too, shameless plug. People from different cities can be part of the Oceanside Surfing Club, and people come from all over to be part of the club. So there's probably a reason for that, who knows, but it's working. Right? It's working. Okay, so they're out there doing this. Now to get to the ISA event though, like what, give us kind of like a high level, like what does it take for somebody to get there? Like,
To get to the ISA, so there are the USA surfing comps in America, and they have a comp at Oceanside Pier, and they hold it every year, and whoever makes it in the finals, it's top two normally for men's and women's.
okay.
If they get first and second, those are the guys going to ISAs to represent America. And that's the way it is now. I don't know if it was different a few years ago.
Right. And so this, in the last qualification for that, you were competing to possibly get a slot.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. And you competed against both these guys that are actually on the team now? Okay, so Kevin, Steve, you were in heats against them. Were you right there? I mean, was it close?
I think it was pretty close. I mean, Steve got 2 ringers off the bat, you know, on his old gray board, that Black Cat dude, you know. He was swooping off the lip. Kevin got me at the end though. I had it, bro. I had it until I was feeling it until like I hear like a cheer from the beach and like, yeah, you know, my smile dropped. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. And so was this like the first time that you were like that close to getting to that slot, or?
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, I did it the year before, but I wasn't as good, frankly, so I just didn't get as far.
Yeah, well, I mean, man, your surfing just seems to keep improving. So Kevin and Steve, man, they got to watch out, because I mean, you're definitely like still pushing those limits. Every time I see you just in the free surf.
Just goofing off.
Yeah, I mean, you're putting it together, you know. So good on you for that. So Kaitlin, Kevin, Steve, Liv, all on the team.
Lives on Canada.
Lives on Canada. Who's number 4?
Rachael?
Rachel Tilley. Man, see that?
It's all good.
Look at that. See?
It's all good. Shout out to Liv too. Liv.
Yeah, Liv. Yeah, she's crushing it too.
Canada. Bro, she's probably having bacon and syrup after her finals. Huh?
Canadian bacon?
Canadian bacon? Is it really bacon?
That's a good question.
I'm just saying.
We're definitely like, we're not going to feel the pain of the tariffs on that, because I don't think we're not eating it. This
isn't overseas. I mean, if it ain't beef, it ain't for me.
So you're gunning for that slot next time? Is it every 2 years, or is it?
I think it's every year.
Every year. Okay,
yeah.
so you're still hitting it. Okay, I just want to make sure you're still in. All right. So out of like, it could be anybody. It doesn't have to be the club members or Team USA, but who are a couple of people that you really like either competing against or you like to watch to surf?
I would say, first off, Steve, because we've been talking about Steve. He's really smooth.
Yes,
He's very smooth. And when he lays down a turn, it's really like, you know, it's cool. Mad respect. 2, I'd probably say Chase. Chase
Leader. Yeah.
He's just smooth. Yeah. I aspire to be that smooth. Honestly.
Yeah. Chase is an amazing surfer. Well, that's pretty sick. Any trips you got planned coming up, anything like that, or are you just kind of focusing local, or what's kind of your next the rest of the year? What are you going to do?
Well, yeah, I got the comp in Virginia, the QS. You know, hopefully I can make it past the half a foot rounds. Shout out Stewart here. You know, we love the food there. And I don't think I have too many surf trips planned after that. Most of the stuff I would go on is pretty last minute, to be honest.
And so you're still in school, so you're tied up with that anyways. All right, cool. Well, that was super helpful. That was super. Yeah, thanks a lot for the intel from the boards to the comp. And you think someone's taking it to the end from the team though? Before I let that go, who's gonna take it? TeamUSA, is that Kevin? You think he's taking it all the way, or is it Steve?
I think it's definitely going to be Steve, and it could be both girls.
Okay, all right.
I'm saying I don't want to choose between the girls. I mean, Kaitlin can throw down just like Rachael, and they're still in it. And Steve's been clutching up every heat, so shout out. I would say Kevin too, but he did get out today. So, but that fin release on like day 3 was skits. So
check out the replay. There you go. Shout outs before we wrap this up.
Oh, shout outs. Shout out to Stuart Surfboard. Shout out to my mom for making me, and then being at every single comp, always.
Yeah, parents,
and Jesus Christ.
There you go.
That's about it.
That's awesome. Yeah, Stuart Surfboard, San Clemente, right down the street from West Coast Surf and Stay, which is a new little hotel over there. There's an interview I have with Dave Sanquini, who's the owner of that venture. So if you need somewhere to stay in San Clemente, Olympics are coming. That's a nice little economical spot for surfing. LA, Trestles LA, San Diego, Orange County, whatever. Whoever wants to claim it. Yeah.
Malibu.
Also, be sure to check out some clips I have, and go to Epic Surf News on YouTube. Look at the archive. I've got clips of a lot of OLSC members, including Noah, Bing, Chase, Michael Takayama, Kai Takayama, Kaitlin, Steve from back in the day. I have some of him as well. Team surfing event footage as well, coalition events. He's been a champ. I've got some couple different years of Oceanside Pier coalition comp that we hosted there as well. And I have a couple interviews with some other OLC members, Reed and Jack Van Wagner, so you can check those out in the archive as well. So everybody, thanks so much for checking in today, and we look forward to seeing you in the lineup.
Huge shout out.